What fantasy football metrics should replace past target share and PPR? Imagine trying to predict a player's future fantasy points just by looking at how often they get targeted. It's like guessing a movie's success by only knowing its trailer. Target share has been a go-to metric, but it doesn't tell the whole story. So, what other stats can give us a clearer picture of a player's true value in points per reception leagues? Let's break down some of the best options. First up is air yards and air yards share. Air yards measure how far the ball travels in the air toward a receiver, regardless of whether they catch it. Air yards share shows what percentage of a team's total air yards a player gets. This helps identify players who are targeted deep downfield, which often leads to more touchdowns and big plays. Next is yards per route run. This stat tells us how many yards a player gains on average every time they run a route, even if they don't catch the ball. It shows how efficient a player is when on the field, highlighting those who create yards after the catch or get open consistently. Then there are target quality metrics like separation, catch rate, and contested catch rate. Separation measures how far a receiver gets from defenders, while catch rate shows how often they catch the ball when targeted. Contested catch rate indicates their ability to make tough catches. These stats help distinguish players who get many low-value targets from those who make the most of their opportunities. Red zone target share is also vital. Since scoring touchdowns is a big part of fantasy points, knowing how often a player is targeted inside the opponent's 20-yard line can be more telling than overall target share. Players with high red zone target share tend to score more. Route participation, or route share, measures how many routes a player runs relative to the team. A high route share means consistent involvement, even if their target share varies week to week. It shows they're a core part of the offense. Snap share and usage combine how often a player is on the field with how involved they are in the offense overall. More snaps usually mean more chances to score points. Lastly, advanced metrics like expected points added and success rate on targets give us a deeper look. Expected points added estimates how much a catch moves the offense forward, while success rate shows how often a target results in a positive play. These help find players who are efficient and reliable. So, in short, replacing target share with these metrics can give you a more complete view of a player's potential. They focus on efficiency, opportunity quality, and scoring chances, which target share alone can't fully reveal. Using these stats can help you make smarter decisions and build a more consistent fantasy team in points per reception leagues.